my life. We'll be forever, love me no matter the weather. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye. In depression, I was taking drugs. I remember what it was. Just lost one of my thugs. Yeah, can't eat, can't sleep. I feel like my feeling ain't care no more. I seen it really wasn't here no more. When I cried, I swear you didn't believe me. Ain't no way, so I find a way. That one easy, your nigga hungry to feed me. My been a color, I'm bleeding. I put that on me. Woman I love really didn't deserve me. She brought my heart, this girl was a word for yeah. I wanna hear somebody tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes, so never leave, yeah. Meant for each other, I feel like you for me, babe. Been on my own, they weren't there for me, yeah. Post in the corner, got a button on me, babe. And I ain't coming home. Stay there for me, babe. Be there when I get there to climb on top of me. I ain't coming home. Stay there for me, babe. Be there when I get there. When I get there, baby, tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes. My life raw, hustle in the rain, bitch. You see my pain, nigga, my life. We'll be forever, love me no matter the weather. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye. In depression, I was taking drugs. I remember what it was. Just lost one of my thugs. Yeah, can't eat, can't sleep. I feel like my feeling ain't care no more. I seen it really wasn't here no more. When I cried, I swear you didn't believe me. Ain't no way, so I find a way. That one easy, your nigga hungry to feed me. My been a color, I'm bleeding. I put that on me. Woman I love really didn't deserve me. She brought my heart, this girl was a word for yeah. I wanna hear somebody tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever, love. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes, so never leave, yeah. Meant for each other, I feel like you for me, babe. Been on my own, they weren't tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my life raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My life raw, get it out the mud, love. My life raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes. My light hustle in the rain, bitch. You see my pain, nigga, my life will be forever. Love me no matter the weather. Look in my eye, you see my pain, nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain, nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, in depression, I was taking drugs. I remember what it was, just lost one of my thugs. Yeah, can't eat, can't sleep. I feel like my feeling ain't care no more. I seen it really wasn't here no more. When I cried, I swear you didn't believe me. Ain't no way, so I find a way. That went easy, your nigga hungry to feed me. My been a color, I'm bleeding, I put that on me. Woman I love really didn't deserve me. She brought my heart, this girl was a word for you. Yeah, I wanna hear somebody tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes, don't never leave, yeah. Meant for each other, I feel like you for me, babe. Been on my own, they were there for me, yeah. Post in the corner, got a button on me, babe. And I ain't coming home. Stay there for me, babe. Be there when I get there to climb on top of me. I ain't coming home. Stay there for me, babe. Be there when I get there. When I get there, baby, tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. Love me no matter the weather, baby. Tell me you love me and we'll be forever. No reason why we wouldn't be together. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eye, you see my pain. Nigga, my light raw, hustle in the rain. Yeah. My light raw, get it out the mud, love. My light raw, get it out the mud, get it out the mud. Look in my eyes. My light raw, hustle in the rain, bitch. You see my pain, nigga, my life
What up, though, y'all?
will be forever.
You know what it is, because you know what we do. Hey, it's What Up, Joe? The What Up, Joe show. Ha! Yo, what up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and I am here in the building with the crew, Big Ed and Waze. This is the What Up, though show. What a week Man, what a whirlwind of a week we've had. Big up to all my people having a birthday today or this week. Happy birthday to all of y'all. Mm-hmm. All right, I had a delayed effect there, man. Had a delayed effect there. Sorry about that. Anyway, man, I just want to say big ups to all my people out there that's celebrating something, be it a birthday, anniversary, childbirth, whatever it is that you are celebrating. Congratulations to you, and I want to celebrate with you. And or if you one of my customers celebrating their new car, because I did sell some new cars this week to some good people. So happy birthday and happy everything. Oh, happy birthday to Layla, man, my great niece Layla. We had a party here this morning for Layla, man. There was a gang of kids here. That's how Dejan ended up here. Dejan is here. Dejan is in the building, y'all. What up, though, D? What up, though? Yeah. Can we get some applause for him? Close enough. All right. Big Ed, what's going on with you, man?
Nothing much. Recovering from a long day yesterday.
How long was it? Like 24 hours?
Yeah, the day was 24 hours, but did a party for my cousin's graduation. Congratulations, cousin Kimani. We also know him as Key Official. So he graduated, and his birthday is in a couple days also. So happy 18th birthday also.
Boom. That's nice. Waze, what's going on with you, man?
Man, not much. We working on getting this deck up. I gotta send a shout out to cousin Kimani. It feels like it was just yesterday that he was 10. Now he's 18, about to be 18. And I still almost thought he was a 10 until Big Ed said, I'm doing his graduation party.
There it is. Well, congratulations to I don't know you, but congratulations anyway. The whole crew. Why not? Why not put one up for everybody? But I got this too. Big ups to Chaz Originals. My boy Chaz, he launched a new website. It's Detroit with Everybody. Everybody.with.detroit.com. That's what it is. It's Everybody with Detroit. So it's kind of a play on Detroit versus everybody. He made his Everybody with Detroit. And he's got some cool designs out there. Really digging it. And he's got a new site that launched and it looks good. He came by today, gave me a homemade juicy watermelon gummy. Ooh. I would show it to you, but I ate it already.
Sounded like it tasted good.
It was okay. It was okay for taste. I'll tell you how it feels shortly because I'm actually in the midst of it now. I ate it like as we were getting ready to do the show. So I just ate it. So I'm thinking it ain't kicked in yet. Okay. And I know what y'all thinking. Oh, I know what y'all thinking now. When we gonna get to the good part? Get down to the good part. When we gonna get to the good part? That would be right now because it is time to get into some news stories, man. First, I want to get with a couple of stories about what's going on right here in Detroit on Belle Isle Island. The Belle Isle is very popular here. If you've ever been here, you know Belle Isle. It used to be the major hangout. It still is kind of a hangout, but not much as it used to be. But everybody knows Belle Isle. Everybody has a Belle Isle. I'll put it that way. They had this thing back when we were young called the Giant Slide. And it's a big, gigantic slide that you come down and you ride down. And it was always fun. I always hated it because I fell out the carpet and skint up my elbows and my arms and shit on it. Is it just me or is everybody frozen? Or is Joe frozen and therefore we're all frozen?
Everybody's moving around looking fun to me.
It's one of them.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, wait.
No,
Yeah, no, everybody froze on your screen, right, but anyway. What about you, D? Is everybody frozen on that screen? Can you see us? D watching us on YouTube, but then he just switched off and he playing Fortnite, so never mind. So he said we're good. Anyway, they closed the giant slide down years ago, and they decided to remodel it and open it back up yesterday. Well, they made it a little too fast. Kids were going down. Kids were going down the slide, hump one, hump two, and they go airborne. And bam, down on it. It's metal. It's not like it's plastic. Airborne and bam, came down. And they hit another hump and go up again and bam. It was the wildest fucking video I've ever. Do we can do to slow it down. So I'm sure that the families of those kids that did make the slide, they are probably on the phone with the lawyer.
Yeah.
But you've got to visit the What Up Doe Show Facebook page and look at this video, because there's this one video, because there's plenty of them, but the last one that I found and I posted, there's a guy and he's got the whole thing. He's at the bottom of the slide waiting for his kids. He had just sent his kids up, and this was the first one coming down. His reaction is priceless. Because he a real nigga, and you can tell. So his reaction is priceless. He's like, that kid went up, whoop, we like, bam, like, oh. But it's funny shit. But I'm glad they shut it down before somebody got seriously injured, because it looks scary as hell. If it wasn't kids, if it was grown folks, the way our bones don't heal all that fast, they'd have a problem. So fortunately, kids, but it was ugly. By the way, we skipped something very important. Let's do this.
Now that's where we get to the good part.
That's where we get to the good part.
Man, that was way more pungent than before.
Woo! That was too big of a shot. When we gonna get to the good part? Man, that shot burned me the fuck up. Ooh.
I am delivered.
So look, something else that we have more news from Detroit. It happened yesterday. They had what we have, the annual Dream Cruise. I don't know if you've ever heard of this.
No.
So we have an annual Dream Cruise. It's a long strip. They take Woodward from one end almost to the other end. They take a long strip down Woodward, and it's just a long line of classic cars. Everybody, they keep up with their classic cars, and because this is Detroit.
Right.
And so they got the last of a certain model off the line. If you're having 67, and they have them in mint condition. I mean, these cars be beautiful. Mm-hmm. You'll see some of them when I was. If you looked at my live, I went live the other day at the Henry Ford Museum, and it was a bunch of Mustangs had gathered over at the Henry Ford Museum Thursday, getting prepared for the Dream Cruise, and there were some beauties out there, but. Some guy driving some piece of shit car came flying through a red light and smashed into one of these cars. That's a car. And crunched the fuck out of it too.
Oh wow.
It is ugly. It's bad. This dude's Dream Cruise turned into a freaking nightmare.
I think that's why ours isn't, because we have a version of the Dream Cruise also, but it's called Back to the 50s. Okay. So, but it's held at the state fairgrounds. So it's inside of a fenced-in park.
Nothing like
So
this
shit
has ever
like that
happened
don't happen.
as far as I can ever remember. And I mean, people gather out. I mean, usually people be out on the street sometimes, to, watch them go by. It's a big deal here. The Dream Cruise is really cool, but yeah, he fucked this car up, and old boy was like,
Turn up for what?
Yeah,
So anyway.
I would have turned up an ass whooping.
yeah, they need to turn up. They need to turn up an ass whooping on him. I can't see. I gotta hit some light. Turn your heads. It's black, men in black time. Boom. There you go. All right. Dakota White. You ever heard of Dakota White?
No.
Dakota White, the 7-year-old African-American young girl, and she is making history by breaking all junior records and being right now considered the fastest kid in the United States of American history.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So congratulations, Dakota. And I know, you know it happened. Somebody posted a story and it said a 7-year-old black girl is the fastest girl in the country, blah, 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 fastest girl in the nation, blah, 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 blah. And of course, here comes somebody. Oh, come on, it's just a 7-year-old girl. Stop the madness. You don't have to distinguish it as a black.
Well, that reminds me of someone that we were talking to earlier.
Give me a break, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever. You're scared to say black and white. You're probably more racist than I am. If you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we are.
Yeah.
We're different races. We have different cultures. We have different ethnicities. It is okay to identify. If it was a criminal, you ain't got no problem with them saying a 21-year-old black dude robbed a bank.
Right.
So why is it that when they accomplish something good, it's not okay to say a 7-year-old black girl has broken a bunch of records and she's the fastest girl in the USA? That's a moment of pride for us as opposed to a moment of shame.
Right.
So let him give it a rest, man. Let that shit go. Please.
Well, they sure don't live by those same rules when it comes to a goddamn Black Little Mermaid.
Yeah, they was pissed off about that too.
They were.
And no one ever said Black Little Mermaid. It's just the black girl got casted as Little Mermaid, and now, oh, the Little Mermaid is white. So yeah, it's the same fucking thing. They just choose to pander to a certain idea. Anything that makes them look less or more inferior than what they feel they are, that's what's going to happen.
Well, I'm just saying that's give me a break, man. Damn, we can't say it's the black guy, it's the white guys, white boys, the black dude, the black girl. I can't say none of that shit now all of a sudden because that makes me racist because you've identified race. No, motherfucker, it distinguishes one person from another.
Right.
That's how you do it. That's how you describe somebody.
Yep.
And, and I make people drop their. I so many times I get people to drop their guard when they walk in. A white guy is looking for somebody. They say, "I'm looking for the guy. It's a tall guy." The first thing I say is it black and white, so that you know it's okay to say black and white. And you're not going to offend me because that's fucking stupid. That's fucking childish. Grow the fuck up. And then I say, "Oh, it's a black guy. Oh yeah, black guy, tall black guy with the bald head. Yeah, okay. Let me take you to it. Now I know who you're talking about.
Right.
Bunch of tall motherfuckers."
Right.
So anyway, I digress.
Well, a lot of people that was probably heard that story saw it in print. You know what I'm saying? So you have to describe what they were.
I mean, you still don't have to. I get you can't say just a 7-year-old girl wanted, but then trust me, in the back of your mind, in the back of the minds of millions of Americans, you'll be saying, was she black or white? You're wondering.
Right.
Just because you wonder to yourself, it don't make you any less culpable. It don't make you a racist regardless. It's not racism. Let's stop redefining racism.
Yeah.
Shit, it's not that. Racism is not the acknowledgement of race. That's not what racism is.
No.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, man. Anyway, I didn't mean to go there, but since it went there,
Yeah.
big up to Uncle Ruckus. Um,
If you know, you know.
so former NFL running back Marshawn Lynch
Oh, what?
was arrested. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah.
On a DUI. And did you see the body cam?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The dude was
Girl.
fucked up. He was beat up from the street up. He was out of there driving a car that had a flat tire on one wheel and no tire on the other.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing GTA. He sat in the smoke session too long.
Where the fuck they do that at?
Man, look, I saw that damn body cam, and the only thing I could think is, you know you wasted. When you look at the cop, you like, I know I fucked up, so I'm gonna have a good time with this shit.
Man, he was so
Is this
fucked
your
up.
car? No, maybe.
This would have been a good time for him to say, I'm only here because I don't want to get fined. Maybe he could have said,
What are we talking about? Practice?
there you go. So anyway, yeah, Marshawn, this was a good time to dig into your bag of tricks and say some other shit.
Yeah, he was high as fuck.
That
though.
motherfucker was high as a kite.
Ate about 10 packs of gummy, smoked about 50 blunts. Just came from Snoop's house.
He was under the influence
Man with a capital fluence.
and a capital N. So yeah, he was blue back. If you haven't seen the video, visit the page. What Up Though Show Facebook page. You'll like the video. It's funny. It's incredible. I got one more story here, and then I got something to say.
Okay.
The judges who got kickbacks for sending kids to for-profit prisons were ordered to pay a whopping $200 million fine. So if they're ordered to pay a $200 million fine, how much money did they fucking make?
Oh, man, how much money are they still making?
They made enough money for us to wonder why they were still a judge.
There's a couple of those for-profit prisons in Wisconsin. There was Lincoln Hills Home for Boys and Ethan Allen's Boys Home. And both of them made furniture. So they were profiting off of the kids being in the prison.
Yep.
Plus they were profiting off of their work.
Yep.
And they used to work the shit out of them boys.
Yeah, it's legal child labor.
I know a few
Yeah,
people
you're in
that's
jail.
been there.
Yeah.
And 13th Amendment in action.
It was like Happy Gilmore. You are mine now. Can I get a glass of warm milk? You can get a warm glass. Shut the hell up.
Yep. So, yeah, it fucked a few people that I know up. So, and they made probably a few billion off of it.
Yeah. I wonder if that's where they make Jordans. But anyway,
They make those in China and pay them 3 cents a piece.
same concept.
Mm-hmm. Same concept.
Same concept. Okay, same concept. couple things we want to talk about. I want to take a short break though. A couple things we got to talk about, and then we're gonna get the game going, and then we can get up out of here, man. We're gonna be right back. This is the What Up Though Show. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. That's Big Ed Ways, and you're tuned in to none other than the original What Up Though, the What Up Though, the What Up Though Show. What up, Joe? The What Up, Joe? The What Up, Joe Show. Yo, what up, Joe? What up, Joe? The What Up, Joe Show. Big Ed is running back to the studio. I don't understand what happened. Y'all have to see sometime. The dude literally disappears every time you say break. Boom, that motherfucker be gone.
You said I learned this trick from Houdini.
Out. That's real quick though, Joe. You don't have the right to say Houdini.
No,
I'm talking about Harry Houdini. I have every right.
no. You lost the right to say Houdini at all. Period.
I'm talking about the
Houdini
Houdini who
It does
came
not matter what
before
Houdini
the
you're referring
ripoffs.
to.
Because they're both Houdini.
Don't matter what you're referring to.
Well, I guess they do qualify. Harry Houdini up and disappeared. So did they?
They had a lot of hits. I don't know what you thought. They didn't up and disappear. They had a gang of hits, bro. Houdini was around for a while. They did their thing. They made an imprint, an impact on hip hop. They was at the first hip hop tour. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They were right before Headliner. There was Houdini. Yeah, that was damn, that was crazy. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah.
Did you see that? That was crazy as hell.
It's like the cigarette just disappeared and popped back up.
Yeah, and then Joe did a quick boop, boop. What the fuck was that? All right, I'm seeing this shit. Another shot for that. I'm listening for. Oh my goodness. We do the show. I ain't been working.
Right. Be a
Like
little
about
more
the Friday.
relaxed.
Yeah. But I have been doing this today. I have been in working on fantasy football shit because I got a lot of drafts this weekend, drafts next weekend. The next couple of weeks, the next few weeks is gonna be fantasy football. Heaven for me. I mean, I'm gonna be drafting like crazy for the next 3 weeks.
Right.
But speaking of which, we did a great show this past week on the Showdown. We had Carlton Irving in from the Broad Street Bullies fantasy football group. We had a great show, man, and the whole show got lost except for the last 12 minutes.
Damn.
And so we decided to put a little tag on the front and broadcast those last 12 minutes. And we posted it into the Southwest Fantasy Football Group. And they lost their rabbit ass mind today.
Well, 2 people lost their rabbit ass mind.
One did.
The other one, his mind was already lost.
Well, I mean, they lost their mind. So go ahead. I'll let one of y'all speak on it, and I'll speak my piece after.
Well, I'll let Waze go ahead and speak on it because I just found out about it. So I was just reading shit.
Waze got way into it. Waze is almost as bad as Jab when it comes to this.
Found these people.
on. I left it alone. I've Acorn. Acorn, is that his name? Anyway.
Alucard or whatever.
Yeah, that one. So I made a statement. They heard it. They made their comments. I laughed it off. Because it was kind of funny, some of it. And some of it was just funny to me because, you're way off base with this. But I did make a short statement. And Michael Acorn, he was cool. He left it alone, and Johnny won't let him leave it alone because he's butthurt. So all I can say is so much for being unentertaining and uninformative.
Right.
Yes. Are you entertained now? But it was out of context a little bit. Not completely. It's not completely out of context. I don't want to be. I'm not mincing words here, but there was a lot more to the show than what you heard.
Right.
Right. You hear it build up to that. That was a close. That was not just 12 minutes. It was the last 12 minutes. So we were an hour and a half going at it, and it built up and built up and built up, and to that explosion that you got to see at the end.
Yep.
Which I thought was still beautiful.
Right.
He said I was foul, but I think it was fair.
I do gotta mention one thing though to him. I don't know what. There's 3 men here. There ain't 3 hoes.
Oh, that's his way of trying to get into your head. Don't feed into him. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna call him a bitch. I'm gonna call white boy a pussy, and I'm gonna leave it at that and keep calling him cupcake that.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off when I saw that.
Yeah, that was the point.
That's what got to me was when he said it's the hoe down. Nah, ain't no hoes over here.
I got a kick out of it. I
thought it was funny. Yeah, I'm like, all right, whatever. I knew he was trying to fuck with us.
Yeah. He was trying to get. He's butthurt, man. He's trying to get us back. He's trying to hurt your feelings. So don't have your feelings hurt because he was only doing it because his feelings hurt. And you know what they say? Hurt people hurt people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he was trying to hurt you because he was hurt himself. So that's all they say. That's all I'm saying. But it was fun. And we're gonna have some more fun with it. Trust me. It ain't over. It ain't over, man. It ain't over. Then Joe went to going back and forth with him, and I just stayed out of it because I was done. I spoke my piece, said what I had to say. I was done. That's between y'all.
Look, I go for it. I don't know if he's gonna watch this. I don't care. I do this shit just to antagonize people and to get them to feel some type of way, so that they make the most irrational decisions when it comes to me. So, I'm gonna keep it going. I know when to stop. But yeah, no, I'll find other times to antagonize and push those buttons.
So we're gonna have a special show next week, because the challenge has been accepted from the Broad Street Bullies that was extended this past Tuesday to take for the Nasty Boys against Broad Street Bullies head up 6-on-6. So that's going down next week.
I said we had one more person needed to join.
We got one.
Okay.
JC the bitch. JC the bitch is still coming. JC is still coming.
Look, I only got one thing to say. Sorry.
He had box seats at the baseball game today, so he said he'll probably be tomorrow.
I only got one thing to say to BSB right now. Ain't nothing but love, but I've knocked out niggas I've loved before. So get ready.
So it's gonna be fun, man. I've decided to set up the draft for during the What Up Though show next week. So the special What Up Though show next week, we will be having the show during the draft, or should I say, we will be having the draft during the show. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And a couple other ideas I want to toss around with the fellas, but we'll do that offline. That said,
Okay.
I got something for you guys.
Oh, I like it.
There's a game that we play here. For those that don't know, it's my favorite game. It's called Name That Tune. It's played a little differently than the other Name That Tune. A song, and you're naming the song you know it as. Because it was sampled and recreated in today's music. When I say today, I mean that take that lightly because I'm counting hip hop as today. So some of these songs are now 30 years old.
Yeah.
30 plus. So some of these songs are old hip hop songs, but they still sampled a song that was older than it. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Wade, how you feel?
I'm
Dijon,
not
how
that
you feel?
confident. I'm young, so I'm not that confident.
This is true. It's not a whole lot for the. Dijon, you ready?
I'm ready.
Dijon said he's ready, but he ain't ready. I'm going to guess Big Ed is going to be the only one to know this one.
Okay.
Of course, other than me.
Okay.
The name of the song is Schoolboy Crush. How fitting is this? It's by a group called AWB. Anybody know what AWB stands for?
No.
It stands for Average White Band.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How fitting is that for the topic for the theme of the show tonight? So the Average White Band, Schoolboy Crush. This shit is banging. But I want you to name this tune. I'm counting on Big Ed because Waze and Dijon is just babies. And I knew that Big Ed would sit there with a puzzled look, as Dijon and Joe just don't have a clue. Big Ed is feeling like he
Only
should.
thing I was like, yo, this is kind of funky, but I don't know what the fuck I can get out of this.
Dijon has no clue.
Neither do I.
Eric B. and Rakim. I was a fiend before I became a teen. Melted microphones instead of cones. The ice cream music orientated. When hip hop was originated, did it like pieces of puzzles, complicated. The Microphone Fiend by Eric B. and Rakim, baby. That's what that one is. Yay!
Yeah,
You got mail. You got mail. Yay!
Got him.
I should have
All right.
known that one.
He says he should have known it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think any of you are going to get this one. I would get this so fast. I picked this one solely for me
Okay.
because this was a song that was, if you had the album, it was bang. The song is banging. If you didn't have the album, you might not even be up on the song because it wasn't one of the ones they released as a single. But it is a banger on this album. Huge album, though. Great album. Classic CD that it's from. But the original is made by a guy named George McCrae. And the name of the song is I Get Lifted. Name this tune. Anybody naming that tune?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, y'all
For
was
me-
saying last week was too easy. And give me some tough ones. Now here we
Wait,
go.
wait. I didn't say that. Maybe Big Ed said
Wait.
that.
Oh. Okay, wait, what you got? Big Ed think he
For
got
me,
it.
all I'm
Dejon
hearing
think
is
he
all
got it
about
too.
the Benjamins, but I know that's not right.
That is not right.
No, I know it's not.
I'm hearing something by Tribe.
It's not Tribe.
Then nope.
No. It is somebody you know well. And this album is a hip hop classic. That is one of them. That's not the one I was thinking, but that is one of them. I forgot about that, but that is one of them. Yeah.
You know, now that he says that, I did hear that. in
Yeah.
there.
But the one that I know it as is from the Notorious B.I.G., his first album, Ready to Die. It's a song called Respect. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. 1970 something. Yeah. It's also Ja Rule. Was it Clapback? Clapback Ja Rule. There it is. I'm kicking y'all ass tonight. I don't care. All right, so here's one that Joe can get. This is it's not that easy though. You've got to be listening to it and it can slip by you, but he knows the song. Even Joe knows this one. Even Joe knows this song. However, you can miss it if you don't listen for it, but it's in there. It's definitely in there, especially at the very beginning. This is Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. The name of the song is Falling in Love. Name this tune.
Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again.
Hey, come on now, come on. I saw Big Ed hear it. Joe, you got it?
I
The Giants
think
really got
it's a
it.
possibility. I'm probably wrong as usual. I'm going to say Between the Sheets.
Nope.
Not even close.
Nope.
Way wrong genre.
Big Ed, dude, I think you know it, Big Ed. I think you got it. Dejon says he knows it too. What is it?
That was Drake, best I ever had.
That is, that's it. Yeah, that's the Drake, the best I ever had. Yeah, come on, girl. Come on, that's the best I ever had by Drake. Come on, you know it. Baby, you're my everything. You're all I ever wanted. You can do it real good, better than you ever done. That's it. Dejon got that one. Joe is pathetic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pathetic at this game. He is absolutely horrible at this game. I got one last one. I actually had another one. I had another one teed up and ready to roll, but it has long parts. Whereas this long part got pieces of it. This long part got pieces of it. I got to figure out how I'm going to make those, shrink those parts so that you can get them all and have that one as one to guess. Right? It's an easy one though, but it's still going to be a fun one to work with. So therefore, this will be the last one of the night.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Let me see. Who's going to get this? Even Joe should know this one. This one is easy. This is the easiest one of the night. If anybody doesn't get it, you gotta drop and give me 50 right now. It's the easiest one of the night. All right. This song is by the Shy Lights. And the name of the song is Are You My Woman? Tell Me So. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Name this tune. So that's what it really sounds like, y'all. No, I bet y'all didn't know that one. I bet you didn't know that. That's what this song really sounds like. That's the Shy Lights, Are You My Woman? Does everybody know it? Just say yes.
Beyonce, Crazy in Love.
Okay, I was right.
Beyonce, Crazy in Love. Everybody got that one. That was an easy one. That was an easy one. And that tonight is a name of that tune.
A big mouth, a big mouth.
So look out now. That is the second Houdini drop we played tonight. First we played. Yeah, that's Houdini, and this too is Houdini. We're gonna get to it.
A big mouth, a big mouth.
That's two Houdini songs that make the drop list. So how you gonna hate on Houdini? You know what? Never mind. When you're 12, you just don't understand.
I prefer my Houdinis to be chained up and
A big mouth, a big mouth.
unbury themselves. You know, magical.
A big mouth, a big mouth.
There you go. That's all you
Every time he
need.
starts talking.
That's it. That's it. The next time I'm gonna hit him with that
You
one.
better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you.
That's right.
My name is not Michael.
Leave him alone. Leave him out of this. Leave him out of this. All right. So on that note, man, I'm gonna slide. We're gonna go. We're gonna be right back on the channel with the Smoke Session, the Smoke Session 612, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you had a good time. Any closing, any parting words from Big Ed?
Nah, just hey, I got some real dumbasses coming up, so stay tuned.
All right. Any parting words from Waze?
Look, all I gotta say is for BSB for next week's draft, in the great words of the poet named Booker T, coming for you, nigga.
Break yourself, fool.
And I am also going to say to BSB, we are going to BSB your ass. That's all I got. That is all I got. And on that note, man, we are out of here like last year. Peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust his niece out. And we are out of here like last year. Thanks for joining us, man. This is the What Up Though Show Network. Please subscribe to the channel. Share this if you like it. And also just put it in the comments if you got nothing to say. We can do it every day in every way. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good